Afternoon. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Yeah, I'm back at the workshop. Yeah, we got a storm coming. Say that we have stronger gusts of winds every now and then. Right now, it's just a little breezy. Kind of see the trees moving. So I'm gonna come out here and work for a little while and see if I can, get something done before it gets too crazy out here. So yeah, back in here at the shed or workshop, because it is a workshop now. Gonna see if I can finish this wall, and maybe start that wall. We'll just kind of take it as far as I can get it. I only have a little bit of. And there's Miss Panda. We're going. I know, is that your puddle? I know you like that puddles, huh? Oh, city girl. Now, she's got a bowl of water in the house. She got a bowl of water right outside on the porch. And she drinks the muddy water because it is so much better. And yes, she's smelling the air. She likes the wind. It brings in all the smells that are just, everywhere. She's such a farm dog. All right, anyway. So, what I was saying is I've only got a little left on my roll. So, I'll be able to possibly start where I've, got insulation there already. I don't know, just kind of go till I run out of insulation or I run out of light. Just go till I run out. And then go shopping, get some more stuff, and I've got wet mud paws. Yes, I do. I got muddy paws in the workshop. City girl. All right, well, y'all have an awesome day. It's time for me to get started. And Miss Panda and I, Panda Bear, say hi to the peoples. Say hi to the peoples. Say, she and I will talk to you later. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. So I know the phone adjusts for lighting. And while it looks really bright, it's not. The clouds are moving in and it's gotten kind of dark. Just dark and windy. But too dark for me to work up here. I mean, I know that sounds crazy. It looks fine, but I can't tell if I'm leaving pencil marks on wood so I cut accurately. So I went and got me a light. Yeah. So I can see. Now with the light on, you can kind of tell that, it was kind of dark back in this corner. Yes, it was. So anyway, let me get back to work and actually hang the light up so I can see what I'm doing. And get back to work. Talk to you in a few. And it rains. Can you hear the thunder? Now the major part of the storm isn't supposed to be here for a couple hours still. So don't worry, I walked it back here with the umbrella and a hoodie. So if I have to, make a mad dash to the house, I can. But it's raining, and that's why I want a workshop. So I can quit working on my front porch, in 36 inches worth of awning. I can actually do stuff back here and, get stuff done. All right, let me get back to work. Yeah, I've got the light on so I can see what I'm doing under there. All right, talk to you in a few. Dun, dun, dun. So, under the stairs is done completely. So the only thing that's left here is the workbench. Workbench top and the shelf / footrest on the bottom. Otherwise, we're done. Up and around the rafters. Yeah, you can hear it starting to want to rain again. All right, had to clean up. So I've got some end pieces there from where I was cutting off to make the rafters, or make the stair grade, that I might be able to use on the other side. You know, over there. Maybe, we'll see. So they're not in the scrap pile yet. Got to sweep stuff all over the floor. I know it doesn't show up well, but there's sawdust everywhere. And again, we go with my dad told me, you ain't done till you clean up. And I got little pieces of wood and, you know, clean up. That way when I come to start next, I can just come in here and go to work. If the rain goes away like it's supposed to, I will actually be in the garden tomorrow. These are some fat drops. But I'll be in the garden tomorrow, not in the workshop, so we'll see. All right, let me get done. Panda just came in. She's like, Mom, it's raining. All right, well, let me clean up. Y'all have a great day. Stay dry. So in the earlier video, I'd said that if it's nice tomorrow, and this is all supposed to blow out tonight, yeah, there's a break in the rain right now, that I'm gonna work on gardening stuff tomorrow, and mostly because the ground is wet, it's saturated, it's gonna make it easy to move. There's an iris right there mixed in with my daylilies. There's one there, and there's one there. So there's two down here that I missed, and now is the time to see them, and now is the time to get them out. You know, I don't want the irises in here because they bulb to the point that they break the rock wall up. The daylilies don't do that. So irises got to go. Daylilies and the naked ladies get to stay. And this is the grass for the naked ladies. And the grass will be pretty. It'll be here through May. Just pretty tall grass, lanky. And the longer I can leave it up, the better it is, the better for the naked ladies when they come up. There's another iris down over here. There it is, right there at the rock wall. So he's got to come out too. So having said that, yes, I have my flags in my hand. Because last year, I had noticed here in the yard that there are tulips and mini hyanthus and daffodils that are scattered in the yard. And while they're pretty, I love them. Does that make sense? I happen to like to mow. This is the area where Panda plays. This is where she and I play ball. So keeping the grass mowed down is actually good to help keep the ticks and the fleas and the snakes out of this area. So if the daffodils are coming up, among other things, the grass is going to start coming up probably about the same time the violas come up. And while I enjoy them, they can't stay here. So when they're up, I need to move them. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Because he's pretty. You know, yellow, white. He's got his friend right next to him that hasn't bloomed yet. But they can't stay. So, and this is what I did last year, is I walked around and flagged them while they were in bloom so I could find them and move them. Now, there were several things I moved last year. There's another wild onion or wild garlic. These also got moved last year. One of the pretty things about wild onions, because there are lots of them over here, are the miniature hyanthus. They have this pretty shade of blue. Hang on just a second. There we go. Sorry, my flag lost its flag, so I had to get another one. Oh, look out, Panda Bear! Look out, baby girl! So, that one's not quite in bloom yet. There's one there that's not quite in bloom yet. There's one over there. You can see the bloom a little, or the blue a little. whole goal is to move them, not leave them here. Where should we have a green ear, I gotta cut them down. Move them to the hillside where I've moved the other ones. See, there's a pretty one. So I can, so I can enjoy them. Because from the house, you can't see these, you know. Isn't he pretty though? But when they're grown in a cluster, say up on the far side of the Jeep where I put all the other ones last year that I moved, then you end up with a blue field. It also puts them together so I can give them bulb food. So next year and the year after that, not only will they be, gorgeous blue, but they'll start producing more, which is what I want. And I don't want to bulb feed them out here, because you can tell just by the red flags, they're random where they're at. They're not. Don't know how they got there. I don't know if a bird dropped a seed and fighting to survive. Just know that I want to move them and then treat them, like garden flowers on my little piece of hill that's on the other side of the Jeep. All right, well, let me get busy, finish marking these, and I will talk at y'all later.